Hello YouTube viewers, thank you for tuning into my channel today, and today I want to give you a closer look at this kitchen that I created a while back, and I loved it so much that I don't plan to change it. Everything to me is pretty perfect in here. So for those of you who haven't seen it and it's your first time, I want you to enjoy the details. And if you had ever seen it and maybe didn't get a chance to see it up close, I will show you the pieces up close and tell you what I did. So I hope that you all enjoy this beautiful miniature kitchen that I created. So first, why don't we start back there? Look at the wall back there. Now tell me, what do you see? That refrigerator and the stove area, all that. What does that look like to you? Well, the refrigerator is a box of soap, and I wrapped it up with duct tape. That's all that is. A soap box wrapped up in duct tape, and then I added some handles. Those are like bits of aluminum foil that I rolled up to make them handles. And then as the soap dispenser, that's kind of like, I think that's like a clip that I had around, and I just stuck it there. It's adhesive, so it looks like the ice dispenser, right? Or water dispenser. Then as the sink and the stove, that is a toothpaste box, also covered, also wrapped up in duct tape. Once I had it wrapped up in duct tape, I just added stuff to it. So you see those borders in black? That was from a marker, a magic marker, black marker. So I kind of drew in the lines to make them look like cabinets. Then I had these other pieces, like you see those pieces right there, the black pieces. Those look to me like drawers, so I added them to it. And then here, see the stove and the oven? Where this part is a fastener, a paper fastener. And I also took a black marker and just made it look like they're the little knobs. Then the bottom is just a picture of a real oven, a picture of an oven from a magazine. That's all that is. Then I placed my miniatures on top, and then I have some pieces. You see that silver piece right there? It looks like stainless steel. Those are staples. That's a strip of staples from a copy machine. They come like that. They come flat, joined together. So I had dropped them, and then I couldn't use them. So I placed them in the kitchen here. Then here as the faucet, you can't tell, but that's one of those creamers that you get at the restaurants. And I just took a marker. I marked it around it in black. Then I placed a little hook over there. That hook is actually from a hanger. It's a plastic piece from a hanger right there. So that's supposed to be the faucet. Then up there, I take little boxes and I start making them look like cabinets. That's how all that comes about. Now these little decor pieces are autocollants from the Dollar Tree. They come in really handy when you work on projects like these. So that's what that is. And then back there, the brick wall is also a magazine picture of a brick wall. Now the rest of the brick walls, that's decorative paper. They come in pads. You can get them at Hobby Lobby and Michael's. You can get paper like that. So I had to cut because of that window. And it's a little bit challenging when you have to cut this paper into certain shapes. But it worked out. Then I added just little things that I find around. The fork, the spoon, those are autocollants from the Dollar Tree. Then I had this card holder. And the bottom, it's a basket with grapes, but it's really a card holder. But I figured, you know what? Let me place it in the kitchen. And then here, the counter where all the food is at, that is a phone cover, a cell phone cover. So that is the eating area, and I added all the little foods that I have. This one is actually a keychain right there. And then I made a base for it to lift it up so that it can be an eating area. Then this piece here, I got from, I think it was a flea market, either flea market or a thrift shop. And I used it last Thanksgiving in one of my creations. This was probably one of the creations I used it in, but I left it there. And then the flooring is supposed to be a chess piece board. That's all it is. Then there's more food here that I've made from Play-Doh, like these little cakes. I end up getting some brown paint, making them look like chocolate eclairs. And then over here, that's actually yellow Play-Doh, and then I took a red marker and I made a dot on each one to make it look like either donuts or cookies. Now the tray, you see that stainless steel tray? That's from the makeup. That's from my eyeshadow. Once your makeup container finishes, it has those little metal trays where you kind of like get the color from. So that's it. I was able to take it out. And that's it. Then I have another bird cage there. And another wall. You can see the poker chips, the white poker chips on the wall. I have a whole bunch of those that I bought at a yard sale. And that's it. Battery operated light from the Dollar Tree. And the transparent window here, which leads to a living room next door. Now, let's see if I can show it to you without going into the other room. Right now, see my hand? It's in the room next door. It's a living room. So without you going in there, you can see that it's a living room. You see what I'm saying? Look at the flat screen TV, the furniture. But I already posted a video of that room. So I'm not going to show it because it's already posted. So I think that this will be it. This is it. I think that I showed you the entire kitchen. I hope that you like it. I hope that you've enjoyed this. And thank you for watching. You know what? One more thing that I didn't tell you about was that microwave. That microwave, let me see if I can, I don't want to knock anything down, but I'm going to take it out so that you can see it. This was a promotional piece that I got, and it was holding razor blades. Oops. So it's a promotional piece from cypressdelivers.com. All your documents and reports are just a click away. So that's what it was. So there were blades in there. So what I did was I took a marker and I marked the side there so it looks like a microwave. So that's what that is. Okay, now this will be it. Thank you for viewing.